Okay, so we have a good game here. This young shooter playing, I believe, with his father. Magnificent shooter, only 12. That's just gone. Qui est le score? 0-1. Oh, right, so we joined the game at the right time here, which is very good. I'll get the names of the players in a minute. So, let's see what happens. So, this is the coverage of the doubles in Coutances. 128 teams started. That's gone as well. Not a particularly great start here. That's better recovery. We'll get the team names in a minute. As always, if you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel. Give me a like, maybe a comment. C'est le 8e? 4e. Okay, quarter-final here. It's a great shot. Loads of recoil. So this is the quarter-final here in Coutances, 4e. Got some great games going on here. Started with 128 teams originally, down to the last 8. Here's the shooter. There we go. That's why he's an excellent shooter. Très bien. Yeah, tickled it out. So, 2 ball against 2. I haven't actually seen this young man point yet at all. All I've seen him do is shoot all day long. Rarely misses. Got a good whip on it. Good spin, but maybe threw it a little far. And a much better result, that one. So, a little frustrated with himself. That's okay. Did very well. Juste pas droit. Just offline, unfortunately. Clipping up. So 2-1, 2 there. That's not going to work. I'll just lower this down a little. No, we'll leave it up. Just going to try and rest the tripod, but that's not working. So, very nice bit of spin there. So here in Coutances, quarter-final, Petanque coach. See filming. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Please give a like, maybe a comment on what you think of the commentary or the tactics of the players. Started here with 128 teams. There's still lots of games going on. We have the ladies playing and the gentlemen playing as well. So 128 teams for the men. I think it was 48 in the ladies. And as you can see, still plenty of people playing. And it was all the way up to the building on the far side originally. Little measure here just to see who's closest. Let's focus on a couple of the ladies now. We'll see what happens with this measure. And so the ladies playing in their own tournament, totally separate to the gentlemen. They do run mixed tournaments here as well, but this one is a separate one altogether. Monsieur l'Arbitre is here. Say hello. So let's focus on the arm action. Lovely shot. Great whip, great follow through. Immense backswing, curl of hand and wrist, follow through, just delightful. Very relaxed young man as well, nothing phases him, quite excited. He's only 12, just wants to step in the circle and shoot. It's a good carrow, land it in front just a little, kick through. Tough terrains these as well. Great point, great result. Another style of shooting now. And another great shot. Beautiful point. Loads of spin on that. Held it. Just twisted round. Really lovely to watch. Yes, out of the circle quite a bit, but got away with it. So this young man now has to point again. Let's have a look at his pointing style. Should be the same backswing. Yep. It's not too bad. Not bad. Always run through with that one. He can't quite believe it. Shot here. Pas droit. Une autre. It's good for another two. So, here we go. Very gentle chat between the two players there. No stress, no hassle, no worries. Oh, he's got lucky with a cochonnet. So, focus on this young man's shot. And bear in mind, this is 10 metres any day of the week. This young fella is 12. His backspin is incredible. His arm, look at that. Oh, just short. Only just short. I think he'll go for it again. No worries about 10 metres, no fear whatsoever. Step in and hit. That's a good shot. Stayed around. Yeah. As I say. Very tranquil. Yeah. Very relaxed. That ball has just stopped, just enough. So hopefully you're enjoying the coverage once again on Petanque Coach. So subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, hit the like button, smash a caro on that like button. That's a very good point. So, this gentleman in black now has not missed many shots either. So, it's a very good game for me to film here. And there we go. Incredible whip again on the ball. Not phased at all though. Not phased in the slightest. That's the game. This is how we play. That's decent enough. That should have done the job. So he's going for the shot. Yeah, it's caro, but the ball is still there. So it's a little unlucky. A little unlucky, but that's the game. Yeah. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful point. Hit the ground, took the ground, carried on spinning, ended up on the cochonnet, still spinning. Remarkable point. So big shot coming up. Bouchon is a little exposed. Nope, clipped it out enough, done the job. So, did the job nicely. So you've got to see him point again now. Oh, superb, yeah. Played the shot just like before. Loads of spin, held it. Right. Pointer to step in to shoot now. Clipped it out enough. Combien? 0-6. Right. So they're 6-0 down. It's not playing badly. not quite getting the rub of the terrain, and the game hasn't necessarily gone their way. See the team in black hitting an awful lot of ball, playing some very good points as well. So let's see if we can continue here with this interesting game. Let's watch this point here. Again, loads of side spin, left to right. That's a good carrow. So, just tipped the cochonnet a little. Didn't move it very much, but hit the ball. That was important. Just a quick inquiry. Are we shooting this or are we pointing? So, personally I think point, and I think they've chosen the right thing to do. Getting the bucket loads of spin, landed it maybe a touch short. He'll go for the shot now though, because it's a very good ball in front. Object ball on the left. Yep, scuffed it out nicely. That's a strange time to drop a ball like that. Normally he's been immaculate. And another uncharacteristic shot. That's the first ball I think that gentleman's missed in this game. Another beautiful plombe from the crouch position. Magnificent to watch. So, young man will shoot now. Oh, magnificent carrow. What a shot. 9 meters all day long. Didn't even budge, just laughing, happy there. That is long. So they get a few points back here. It's very good. Just going to move over here, put the camera down for a moment. Four points there, so 6-4 is the score. Very good end. Yeah. The precision with this pointing is delightful to watch. That's Steve Dakin. Unfortunately, not successful today, but vice champion. Steve will know the names of these teams, I hope. I don't. So, big shot coming up. I'll find out the names in a moment.
Set up a restaurant that we have to leave now. The alternative is you wait.
Okay. No, I'll come now.
Because you've got Alix and Sue still playing, but we've got a table booked for 1:30. It's a nice restaurant 10 minutes away.
Okay, no, I'll wait for the guys then.
Okay.
And I'll go back with them. It's simply because.
Yeah, no worries. But we're going to have to crack on now, so
Yeah.
catch it a little bit, mate.
Yeah.
No worries.
Okay. Do we know what we're doing tomorrow? Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Great shot. So the game continues. Great quality play here from both teams. On the next piste, we have Mathieu and Clément playing in the other quarter-final. And the ladies' quarter-final on the next terrain. So, that's kicked. So once again, a request from me for subscribe, like, comment. Whatever you think of the commentary, what do you think of the channel, what do you think of the games, and anything you'd like me to film, any town you'd like me to visit in France to film. Doesn't have to be in France, it could be any town, anywhere, as long as I can get there. Happy to film. This year alone, I have filmed in Poland, I've filmed in Toulouse, in Provence, in Nyon, I've filmed in Grillon, Villefranche, Cherbourg, Coutances, Riga in Latvia, plenty of places. So, see, I love filming Petanque and watching different players, trying to learn from them in terms of tactics and also the game, in terms of how to play. And that's a great flambe that rests if it was near the cochonnet, which it's not. So he said, yeah, 6-0, now 6-4, and then in trouble. So they now have plenty of ball in hand. Now the ball that's in front is a little bit annoying. He's just filled in the spot right next to it because he wants to, just land around the area and just drift through a little. So it's important now not to be moving the cochonnet if possible. Just sit around there, maybe play between the cochonnet and the ball that's on the left. Just about there. It's run, so didn't really get hold of that. Little flat. Little flat. I'm sure he'll get in with this one. Just stopping for the shot on the other terrain. get some coverage of that while we're here. And a big miss there. Okay, back to this try. That's better, much better. Really got hold of that one. So sitting 2 on the ground, 6 all on the ground. 2 balls still to come. So once again, doesn't want to be going near the cochonnet. But did anyway, just for fun. It's 3 on the ground. He's saying, don't go near there, come this way. So very relaxed, très tranquille. Stuck that one. So 3, 7-6. 7-6. So getting a little cooler here in Coutances as we get into the evening. Sun's going down. Let's see where the cochonnet goes this time. That has bounced and hopped and skipped and jumped. That is probably 10 meters. They're going to check it. Important measure. He says it's okay. Yeah, so we're going to play it. 10 meters won't faze that young man. He's quite happy shooting at any distance. Other terrain, a lovely carreau by Mathieu. Just waiting for the shot on the other terrain again. Get some coverage of that. Oh, no, he's pointing. Great point. So as it's come out of the gravel area and gone onto the flatter area, it's actually just changed the situation with the point, because it was very, very good and then it just drifted through. So let's get some coverage of one of the ladies shooting now. Lady in black. Just missed, unfortunately. And now we have Clement shooting. Just enough. Back to this game. He's pulled it a little short with that one. I think he thought that it was going to run on the lighter stuff at the back. It didn't really, just got stuck more with the gravel. Oh, a little tickle there. So while they're taping this, we'll have a look around at some of the other games that are going on. Not many games now. We have the B competition and the A competition still playing. Some very, very good teams here today.
J'en ai plus que Steph.
I might have just clipped in off a stone there. Looked like it was out and then ended up okay. So, big shot on the ball on the left. 10 meters, huge backswing. And look at that, no problem at all. 10 meters doesn't bother me, bring it on. In fact, make it 12, make it 13. Pas problem. Not quite. Mathieu and Clément enjoying their game. I think they enjoyed the shot that was on there a second ago as well. Quite remarkable how it came round the front one and ended up near the cochonnet. So, second big shot at 10 meters. Nice and relaxed, not bothered. Let's go through the motion. Yep, great shot. Stayed around. There's many players who would love to have that sort of action. Obviously, youth helps with the backswing, which is quite extraordinary. The release is the most important thing, because the boule, doesn't matter what boule you're playing with, it's how you actually let go of the boule and where you let go of it and when. But the backswing helps to keep it in line. And it is a very traditional shot. Tried spinning around again, didn't quite come off. Going to measure again, so let's look around again what we've got going on here. Various games happening. See, all the other games that were originally down the bottom all finished. They were using all of this area. 172 teams playing, I think it was. 128 in the men. Slightly less in the ladies. And plenty of games still going on. So, Mathieu's got a big shot on here. Which is missed. So another 10-meter shot here. And he's a bit unlucky with that one. He was shooting for the second one of the pair, I believe. So, the father now, the pair, with his shot. I believe it's the father. Not quite, just a little tickle. Still got the same shot on. Just composing himself before the shot with the other terrain. Good enough. Stayed around at the back as well. So, final ball to come. Just show you the Coutances Cathedral, which is over there. We're right here by the train station. Isn't particularly scenic here, but the village is very pretty.
Bravo, ça l'a gagné.
I think that's enough. That little poussée.
Bolivia, la 31 contre la 90 au terrain 5. 31, 90, terrain 5.
Set partout. Yeah, 7 each. Just enough for that. Good game here. Good game. So, back to, I would say, 9.5 meters here. 9.5.
Out.
Yeah, very, very nice.
Pardon.
So, big shot coming up. Should be no problem. Doesn't get distracted. The other team waiting, very nice of them, showing respect. Just a little over the top. That's rare. I'm sure he'll get it with this one. Just on the head. Just on the head. Yeah, saying good, good, good. Not a problem. Pas problème. And here. Amazing how the spin holds. Beaucoup de faites possible le bouchon. You could hit the cochonnet out here. Oh, pas droit. Juste pas droit. Just not straight, only just on the side. Yeah, that's good. On the head. Stopped the cochonnet going out by hitting it just on the head, which is good. So. Good bit of conversation going on there as well. Nice to see. And Mathieu hit a big shot on the next terrain. Yeah, it's held. Another big shot coming up here now. 40 minutes into this game. Set partout. And that's long. He's not happy about that. Yeah.
Ça me casse les couilles de donner comme ça là.
Juste à long. So waiting while the next terrain plays. He's going to shoot.
Ah, fais-moi voir toi. Allez, continue à bien jouer toi.
Because they have second and third here. They have a ball at the back. Oh, he preferred the shot and pulled it short. As you can see, nothing else on the terrain. Everything else has either been shot or missed. Just waiting for the other terrain to finish their end. Which has probably happened now. He's pulled up short with that one, not good. Claymore shooting. Nope, he just missed. So, he's not happy at all, not happy. So, should be 3 now. Yeah, beauty. Absolute beauty. 2 on the ground. Yep, beautiful point for 3. 17. Lots of head shaking going on, lots of unhappiness. But it shows you, 6-0 down. Young man and his father had no fear, quite calm, quite relaxed, played their way back into the game. Great game to have on film here. Opa! So, that's 6.5, 7 meters. So the strings are not dead, they're live, so that isn't a problem. But there is a different connection with the boule there by the strings. This is going to be slightly more gravel. Yeah, beautiful point, absolutely beautiful. So, the gentleman was a little bit upset with his play in the last end. Let's see if he can resolve it. Clipped it. He's not happy, as he said. 6 meters, that's not good for him. He's been banging them all day long. Obviously it's a hit, but he expects a hell of a lot more. Yeah, another very, very good point. Young man should step in and spank this ball into next week at this distance. Yep, there we go. Very good shot. Oof. Let's pull that short. Oh, they're saying yes. Well, that'd be interesting. Probably just enough. He'll still shoot. It's the right thing to do. Stone-faced. No reaction, no emotion. Just step in, shoot the ball. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What a carrow. A bit of recoil. Formidable player. Yeah. Everyone has a laugh. Yeah, great player. Yeah. Nothing phases him. He's going to be a brilliant player. See you again now. As you see, no emotion, no excitement. Exactly the same routine every time. Oh, a tiny little miss. He really wanted that one. Can't quite believe it. So opponents have 2 ball. 2 against 2 should be a shot. Yep, that's all he needed to do. Just clip it out. Potentially, not entirely sure. Looks short to me, but I'm back here, they're up there, so they're going to get the tape. Tailor the tape. Une autre arbitre, Monsieur Arbitre, bonjour. Very good to have the umpires here, doing some great measuring and obviously making sure everything is good and legal. It's very important. We have various other games still going on. Cyril Schubrak and Alex Moriarty down the bottom, still playing in the B competition. They're doing well. So the outcome is it was short. So a little Poussé shot is the right shot to play here, I believe. No, that's good. He's on. Miss the Poussé, but miss it and you're on. So. That's enough. That's enough. 1 point. It's the important thing. Doesn't have to be pretty as long as it gets the ball out. That's the most important thing. So 48 minutes into this game. C'est combien? 11-7. So 11-7. Merci. Good point. Wind is picking up here a little bit, making things a bit chilly. Step out of the line of sight. Magnificent shot. Put his head back on. Back in the game. Try and return the point. Very good. Better than the first one, which was very good. Yep, brilliant carrot as well. Young man, no problems. Let me in that circle. Let me spank that ball. That's what he wants to do. He wants to return the carrot as much as possible. That's enough. Not necessarily intended, but it's done the job. C'est bien. So, not necessarily intended. Oh yes. Lots of recoil.
Ça en retire.
Lots of recoil there. Is that your little sod? It's good to see because they recognise he's a great player and they're pleased for him. They know he's the future. It's important. They know he's the future. Hoppa. Yeah, it's enough.
Faut y aller. Allez.
So, pointing out, steps in to shoot. 11-7 down. Oh. 2 ball to come. 11-7 down. Interesting.
Elle vient de gagner.
Yeah, good point. Good idea. So, this young man now wants a carro to secure the game. He's 11-7 up. 1 ball to come for the opposition. He's going to be looking for a carro. It's a good hit. Good hit. He'll have another opportunity to hit and stay around if this ball gets put in, and that will be for the game. We'll see what happens. Unless he's shooting to stop them winning game. I think he's pointing. Oh, he's gone long. Oh, so what should be an easy point to win the game here. That's it. Take your time. Relax. Yeah. Nice and relaxed. Yeah. Just checked in. Determination. Oh, it's gone long. Just gone long. 1 point. 12. 12-7. I don't think he necessarily played it badly. Didn't really get the contact with the ground, maybe a little low. But I'm not the one in the quarterfinal, and he is, and he's 12, and he's a magnificent player. So, who am I to critique? Not at all. Just an observation. So if you like what you see, yet again, I'm going to say it at 12-7 here. Subscribe, smash the like button with a big carro like you've seen. And leave any comments whether you think this player is the young player is the future. I think he is here in Normandy. We're in Coutances at the men's doubles. We have 8.5, 9 meters now. Didn't really get the contact on the ground. Seemed to kick off. Threw it very well. Maybe a little flat bit on the terrain up there, up by the Rouxellin. So they survived that last end, which they shouldn't have done. Let's see where they can bring this end. That's a very good point. So, young man in grey, straight into the circle. He's just waiting because Mathieu on the other terrain was shooting, so it's good manners. That's enough. Done the job nicely. Done the job very nicely. Other terrain now, mature. Shooting again. Flipped it out enough. Brilliant point. Yeah. Yes. What a time for a carrot. 12-7 up. Great time for a carrot. As I said, no fear at all. So, let's see hit number 3. Just a little touch short. Very unfortunate. So, it's going to go for the shot. No, he's not. He's pointing. Interesting. What a point that was. Absolutely magnificent point. Has it won? No, is it closest? Not entirely sure. If I'm honest here, not quite. Still a absolutely magnificent point. Closes the end down. Makes it very difficult for the opponents to score. So if he can play his final ball now into that ball that he's just played and maybe knock the one behind it out, just a touch, it only needs a little touch. Not quite. Still good. Yeah. So, we've got a real situation here. How are they going to get extra points out of this? Obviously, they're up 1. 12-7 down. Not entirely sure how they can get more. They have 3 ball in their hand. They could shoot the ball that's in the front, take the ball, all the ball off, and see what happens. Interesting choice here as to what the right thing to do. I don't think they'll mess around. Mathieu just had a shot there and he's missed. I have a feeling they're going to go for the shot. So front ball to take the front ball out and the back one and leave the one in the middle. Oh no. Very much offline. Unless he was going for the cochonnet, which I doubt. So Mathieu in the pink top, shooting again on the other terrain. He's long. So I'm going to point now. Not much chance of doing an awful lot. It's short. Yeah, and he's just he didn't want to lose the one they already had. So 12-8. Keep the cochonnet. Live to fight another end. So 12-8. Ouais. It's be interesting to see where the cochonnet goes. Fairly long. Mathieu shooting again. He's got it that time. So another 9-metre cochonnet. That's good. Boule devant. I'll just wait while the other terrain plays. At this stage, it's trying to keep you cool as much as possible. Try not to let things affect you, knock your shot off. So, young man's going to shoot again. If he lands it a little touch short, it will run through, which will be really good. He's just waiting while Clement plays his point. What a point that was. Here we go, focus on the shot. Beautiful shot.
Allez, continue.
So situation on the other train, shooting. It is own ball. Moved it maybe on. So back to this game. Yeah. So he's on, but it's at the back, so they will continue. Here now, points here. Just over an hour into this game. 12-8, 12-8. Wait while the other terrain plays their shot. Shooting. And another slight miss. So. The father now to play the point.
Demi-doublé, la 121 contre la 56, terrain 2. 121-56, terrain 2.
It landed, but it didn't bite. Threw it very well. Normally they land, the spin kicks, and with the way he plays his shot, they just literally put the brakes on like it's ABS. And it didn't quite work out that time, unfortunately. But I'm sure he'll sort it this time. Okay. Great points, superb. Landed in practically the same spot again, but it gripped this time. So. That's enough. Clipped it out. Yeah, it's 12-8 here, so this could be the last end. So, mind you, it should have been the last end a minute ago. Big shot here. And a miss. Be a pity not to see the outcome of it. I've been filming it for an hour and 5. But that's okay. If Cyril wants to go, we can go. It's just gone, I think. No, it's on. So, we'll wait for the other terrain to play their shot. Missed again. So, big shot here. Shooting the ball on the left. Yeah, good hit. Young fella's hardly missed. That is fucking amazing. Caro's 10 metres, not a problem. Just bring it, let me do it. It's a total ice machine as well. Nothing phases him. They were 6-0 down, he's come back. And error. They should have finished it. He had point per game and it just went through like that one. So he's happy to shoot him. Doesn't want a point at all. Doesn't miss when he shoots, but when he points, he occasionally misses. Buckets of spin. He's got it. Well, they've got two in hand. Pointer shoots a little as well.
Enculé! Putain!
Et là, c'est la chatte là. Casse les couilles, putain.
Shows the emotion in the game when it's
Je suis au
important.
pied et boule et je vais contrer la mienne. Royal la main. Royal.
It's going on ground. Yeah. He's not happy. So what do they do here? Game on the ground, possibly 2. So he has to put a magnificent ball in here. Really wasn't happy with that. So final ball in this end. He's letting Mathieu play first, just to delay it a little bit and keep me here filming. It's a good shot. So, let's see. Big point here. Big point. Clutch situation.
Alix.
It's encouraging him, so let's see if he can do it. Massive situation now, 12-8. Young man is not bothered, he's yawning and watching other games. I think he's done it. Yeah, I think he's done it.
No.
12-9. Oh, do I stay or do I go? Oh, I don't know. Where's Cyril? Where's the scoreboard?
As in the store at the house.
Oh, right, okay.
If I slowly walk up,
Yeah.
say you're coming.
Yeah. Well,
The last step.
Il y a un phare passé qui est
I'll
disponible.
show you.
yeah.
Right,
Right, and I'll leg it as soon as yeah. Okay. So 12-9 here. I have to go, but I'm going to try and stay to watch this because we have an interesting cautionary situation now. They're going to place it at 6 metres and take it. So, yeah, bang on 6. Let's see what happens. Hopefully, I will be able to finish 12-9. So 12-9. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Right, watch the young man shoot. Hopefully, Carol. What a carrow. What a time to bring that at 12.9. Carlos Suples, amazing shot. He's having a little laugh, showing some emotion. Yeah, it's a hit, but it's still on. Just remarkable shot. Total Iceman. Magnificent player. To be fair, should have won the game earlier, but still enjoying it. He's just having fun, just throwing ball. Just having fun. And that's not a very good point. So, father now should step in and finish this, hopefully by putting a good point in. So, let's see what happens here. 6 meters should be okay. That's all he needed to do, take the point. He's going to go for the Coutances now, because they're in trouble. He's missed the Coutances. Oh, yeah, slow it down. Second shot. Save the game. He's hit it, but it hasn't gone dead. Oh my God. So it's crossed over. They get 2 terrains. It's crossed over, but it is not dead, so he marks it. That is just upsetting, immensely upsetting. So do they continue? I think they may well do, because there's only a couple of balls to play. So Coutances now is at about 9 meters. What a point, what a point. At 12.9, just remarkable point. Just remarkable. So big pressure now on the pointer. He's got to take his time, compose himself. Obviously very unlucky with the Coutances shot there. Personally, I think he's got to shoot, look for a carrow. No, he's pointing. And that's gone. And that is the end of that game. What a remarkable game. And that also is the end of my coverage here in Coutances. So, bien joué. Merci beaucoup. À YouTube, cette soir. Par chance. Voilà, le bouchon. Voilà. Okay. Thank you very much. Enjoyed my day here in Coutances with the coverage. Some great people and really good fun. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get to film any more games here today. Obviously, if you like what you see, please subscribe, smash that like button with a big carrow, and tell me which town you'd like me to film in the future, because I'm doing a lot of traveling to France. I'm really enjoying myself, learning an awful lot and having great fun. Okay, au revoir.